Alright, hello everyone. That's enough intro screen. Also, I hope you understand. I wanna show you guys something for a second. You're gonna have to hear just me for a moment. Wait, why is that showing up as an MP4 file? Oh, that's why it's so jacked up. If you look at on the right of the soon, it's the world when Soyapoya and the world when no Soyapoya. If you look at the one here, it's in roughly the same spot. It's supposed to be running as smooth as this one is, but it's not, and I have no idea why. And I'm gonna go insane because of it. But let me take you back to there so you can actually hear stuff. But hello Klydos, hello Rain, hello Huggy Bear. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. No, don't take the intro. I enjoy that's the weird worm is named Nuko, N-U-K-O, which is cut in Japanese. I can even post the kanji if you want me to. Give me a second. But Nuko's gonna stay over here because the Twitch has other stuff. Like, there's supposed to be more GIFs on the YouTube opening screen, but for some reason, the People Shy, the People Smash, and the Kirby Crying don't want to load. I leave for class soon, but I wanted to come say hi. That's fine. You're not required to stay. Thank you for coming by and saying hi, and I hope your class goes well. But yeah, we're gonna play MGS. It's fine. I'm not losing my mind. But there might be some changes coming soon, maybe. Depends. Why is Kirby crying? What did you do? My favorite pink puffball? It's the here, I'm gonna take Nuko away for a second. If you look above the world when Soyapoya gift, the one we were just talking about, there's a little Kirby crying. And that's from the that's from the Kirby game we just played, Kirby 64. When you miss the end thing, Kirby starts crying like that. And I had that up there because that's how I was feeling, and I just added it to the intro screen. And it's supposed to be there on both of them, along with, if you look on just below the slideshow to the left of soon, there's a People Smash. That's supposed to be there. And then on the bottom right, in between, under the Soyapoya thing, and in between the Kikuri GIF and the I Want 8 Days Off Week, there's a little People Shy down there. And that's supposed to be there too. Lolo the Transformers, Lolo. Dude, I told you about that, Rain. I think I called John, or I told John not long after. Because I had to I paused it because I was watching through those with my mom, because we've been watching through stuff on weeknights, because why not? I want to spend time with my mom. I love my mom. And I had to pause it, and I was like, can I go back? And so I went back, and it's just Megatron for a solid, it's only like a split second. Like, you can see how short the GIF is if you really pay attention. Of Megatron and Soundwave holding it. It was the funniest thing. I lost my mind for a couple seconds. Because it just came out of nowhere. Sorry, that's Galvatron, not Megatron. I need to get my wording right. No, but what you do to Curb? I mean, I didn't get him any food or a 1-up or anything like that. So he hates me, basically. You know, I just know, here's so funny, yeah. I wanted to add it to, here, I'm gonna take you back here. I wanted to add it to the YouTube opening screen. But I wanted some difference between the screens. Like, they do have some similarities, like, Yuko and the I Want 8 Days Off a Week are there, as well as the slideshow are there on both of them, as well as the Shibe and the Bean, which those two are gonna stay. Those are permanent fixtures for this opening screen. Wait, what changes? I like changes to the stream. I'm leaving soon and want to hear before I go. I might be changing intro music and wait music soon, because the VTuber I like who's graduating has made like made songs and made music, and I'm going to ask them permission to you know, if I can use some of their music, and maybe even add, because there's I don't have any here, but there's tons and tons of GIFs and things and noises in the Discord that I'm trying to go through and categorize, not categorize, but save. And I want to start making, since I've been playing War Thunder, I want to try to make a War Thunder clip compilation or something soon, and perhaps use voice lines or something. But I wanna start uploading videos again, is basically the thing. Intro screens might change a little bit, but music will hopefully change. It all depends on what they say. But maybe different intro music and such soon. I don't know. I've also been thinking about like adding on to big Minecraft projects, but I don't know. So who knows? But next week also, while we're still cool, I hope she says you can use it. I hope she does too. It's very nice. I don't imagine she'll say no. I gotta finish the wreath. I want to help finish too. I don't imagine she'll say no, but I would like, if she says, you know, please don't use it or something like that, I plan to respect it, even though at this point I really, really want to. But, you know, such is life. I will respect their wishes. But who knows? It's, you know, we'll have updates or something soon. But next week is my spring break. So generally speaking, I might do more streams or such as that, because I have a couple projects that I want to do over spring break around the house and things, but otherwise I might be pretty free, so I might do more streams. Like we might try and binge MGS4 and Morrowind to get them out of the way. Hey, me too. Oh, next week is your spring break too? Ooh, excited. And Guardian, wait, how long do Guardian games last? Guardian games is what, 2-3 weeks, isn't it? Oh, should be a few weeks. We could just spend our whole lives playing Guardian games. Wouldn't that be exciting? I don't want to do that, by the way. But maybe extra streams next week. Sweet, yeah, we can do Guardian games if you want to, but maybe extra streams, I don't know. I'm probably, since Monday, VTuber I like, which is Soyapoya, is graduating, which I posted links before and I can post links again, is graduating Sunday. I'm doing at least a project Monday. Okay, class leaving now. Bye everyone. Goodbye, Rain. Have a, you know, safe travels. Have fun with classes, don't die, that kind of stuff. V2, you know, Soyapoya is graduating Monday. Sorry, Sunday. Monday I have a project. And so Tuesday we might binge some Morrowind. Like start early. Maybe around 8 o'clock Eastern time, which I also am gonna start doing Discord events for streams. Like when I announce them day of or day before, which I'm gonna start trying to do them day before, setting out a schedule, you know, for the week. Even if the rooms aren't necessarily made yet. Also probably more Saturday streams from now on. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I remember when we used to play the game and not just ramble. Are you? Oh my gosh. I'm getting clock post. Oh wait, no one here knows what clock posting is. I'm getting clock posted. Okay. So here's the tradition, Huggy Bear. I'm gonna share a tradition with you. Okay. From what the places, the streams I'm from. Now you can post whichever one of these you want, but you've got to do. Okay, here, let me do it. You just start posting a random clock like that, which I'll post it. You'll see on a second in the Twitch one. One of the streamers I have has a stalling emote, and whenever they take too long, they start doing what's called clock posting. And here, let me take you guys over to games. And if you look here, I could make it bigger. Oh wait, I'm messing with the wrong thing. I want, yeah, that. Can I just control zoom? No, I cannot. That was Windows. That explains a lot. Yeah. No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make this bigger to make sure you guys can see it. But if you look, it used to be Mario looking at a clock, but they'll start spamming those in the chat. That's the time-honored tradition. Just be careful. If you're in the wrong chats and you start clock posting, you will get banned. Like if you go to certain channels, like I think Bat at Video Games is one of them. Oh my goodness, the game isn't capturing. They will ban you. Like, the clocks are an auto ban. Alright, listen here thing. You're hooked up. You're energized. Hold on. Out A into. Why are you not working? Huh? Okay, it just wanted me to refresh the capture. But anyway, there's a freaking bird in my window. Hold on, there's a bird in my window again. I'm gonna lose my mind. I have to close my window. Give me a moment. Oi, the pests are trying to build a nest. Okay. Let me wipe my hands off and then we'll actually start the game before people start complaining about me talking. Like I'm not supposed to be, like, this isn't the, you know, clearly me rambling is the reason everyone is here. Right? Now my whole room's gonna smell like a Clorox wipe. Okay. How dare Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've given you untold powers, haven't I? You're just gonna come in and instantly start clock posting, aren't you? Okay. I did this to myself. I shouldn't have enlightened you. Okay. Okay. Before we go, we're about to start. I swear we're about to start. I've always had powers, I suppose. Thank you very much to CGS12 and Detzelboss1 for following the Twitch. Thank you both very, very, very much for doing that. You are both fantastic individuals, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you very, very, very much for doing that. Be a shame if I put on like slow mode or something, huh? Put a 30-second cooldown in between messages. Okay. I'm gonna sip some tea and we'll load in. Eastern Europe, Midtown Northeast sector. Big boss hard. Alright. Here we go. We're finally loading into the game. Okay. This is fun. We're gonna try and take out the helicopter first. I know it's gonna be unfortunate. No explosion here.
This is HQ. Acknowledge.
I hope that doesn't fall on.
Find some way to free him.
Oh my goodness. Homeboy, you're free. You're literally free. What is... Yeah, run, boy. Run. Okay. That was a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. I don't see anyone else.
What's going on?
What? What's going on? Okay, yeah, go look at your buddy.
We're under attack.
Oh, this is in full auto. I knew that it was in full auto. I knew that, yeah. Where? Oh, there's homeboy. There's another helicopter coming back.
This is HQ.
There's also someone over there
Understood.
somewhere.
The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Would you go away?
Would be my imagination.
Oh, it's your imagination, alright, buddy. Could you please just show me the way to Big Mama? Okay. It's right behind that pillar there, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna keep the M4 out. Did he go behind the pillar? Oh, he did go behind the pillar. His head just popped out. Right? Yeah, he's checking for tails. Smart man. But I'm a good and I could have just looked at the circle. I could have used my brain and looked at the circle. What is he waiting on? Go invisible. Because I think I assume I can look at him if I do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's something down there. That's an item. Come on, get it, get it, get it.
Snake, you're about to send the mark out of
Smokes.
range. Watch out.
What is he doing? Does he know about me? What's he waiting on? Because there's nothing else here. Do I need... Maybe I need to put the radio on. Oh, there's a ration there. I love rations. Are there any other goodies around here besides the ugly Volkswagen vans? What you doing, buddy? Okay, maybe that wasn't the right decision. I can't tell if that's a cat or a baby I'm hearing. Did I inadvertently scare him in the right direction? Oh, he's coming back this way. We gotta hide. Hide, 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 hide.
Reports of an intruder. Checking it out. We'll transmit detailed positional data over covert channel.
Okay, so he was just bugged out. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, that was almost bad. We almost got peeped by him. I almost said keep a hairy eye out for him, but I don't think we want to keep. I don't think we want hairy eyes, let alone to keep hairy eyes out. Okay, let's go. That looked like a little item, but I'm sure it's fine. You have hairy eyes? No, but I do have a hairy chest. I think that my eyes are relatively hairless, but you know, maybe they are. I've not looked in a mirror in a while. So maybe I could go for world record hairiest eyes. I think that would be pretty cool. This isn't gonna be fun. Because he just disguised himself as a PMC.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
Yeah, I hear whistling. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun. So if he could just disguise himself as a PMC, why didn't he do that from the get-go? Huh?
Who was that?
Okay. So we have to somehow find our whistling... Okay, there's our whistling PMC. Whistling PMC is hustling. He's hustling too. Can I just kinda... Yes, I can. Our whistling PMC's up that way. How do I get up that way?
Who was that?
Crap.
Who was that? It's the enemy! We're under attack!
Alright, well, that went really well, I think.
What? HQ. I just heard foot. What?
This is HQ.
What? How does the car blow up like that? Oh my goodness. He's going backwards. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, he's got a gun.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Bro, please. That was pretty effective. I love grenade launchers.
Snake! What happened?
I don't even know what happened. How is Snake gonna know what happened? I think I got fragged. Okay. He better still be in this area. He better still be in this area. I will cry. Don't see him though. So he's gone, so that's just those two.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmit.
Yeah, okay, so he is in this area. We can't jump over. Why can't we jump over that wall? Okay. Let's put the solid eye on.
Who was that?
I'm pretty sure. Are you serious? That's a lot more of them than I thought. We're gonna die.
Snake, are you all right?
Alright, maybe we'll try and neutralize that gunner. Holy cow, they're amping it up with those. Maybe neutralize the gunner is the right option. I was trying to be peaceful about this, but maybe I'm not allowed to be. Okay, so we're... I might as well... Oh, that's so creepy. Okay. Disguise Octo Camo Auto. Disguise EE. Okay, no. Manual, no. Octo Camo Auto. Face Camo. Young with band. Snoticon. Alright, just do face camo. Even though you look like a complete weirdo. Alright. Actually, you know what? Do the walls. Okay. And then... Okay. We're gonna have to kind of roll with it. And try and be sneaky. Alright, give me the signal interceptor. We're gonna wait for the truck to go by. Then check our corners and make our way to the left. So there goes the Humvee. Holy cow, there's so many in there. And then we will creep up this way.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's
Yeah.
marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Hey,
Crap. 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 Crap.
what's going on?
iPod music on alert. Music from the indoor models of Metal Gear Acid. I don't hear any whistling, which is kind of concerning. I hear the truck coming, so I'm gonna wait for it to go by. None of them noticed Homeboy. There's one right there. And I'm listening very closely for the whistling. So that's just two homeboys chilling down at Cedar Rapids. So we have to somehow track down Mr. Whistle. Where has he gone?
Looks like you've lost track of your resistance target. Forget about him and focus on finding an...
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, that's nerve-wracking and I don't like that. Alright. I probably should have been using Octo Camo from the get-go of this section. Oh, man. Just get whatever this is. 760 by 51. And then it wants me to go to the left here. No, I am in. So I am in the right area. Oh, there he is right there. That's him. That's our guy. Let's get his gun. MP7. Alright, so we're gonna wager that one of these guys is our dude. One of which is probably gonna pass in front of me soon. Gonna be our Mr. Man. I want to just peek out and get him, but I don't want to risk that. Let's see what we'll do instead. Okay, he's gone up over there. Nope, I want to put the solid eye back on. Okay, he's up over here. Look at that. Who would have thought that using something like camouflage to your advantage would actually net you something? Who would have thought that all the stuff they were trying to teach me in MGS4 would actually be useful? Like, we would actually learn something, you know? Who would have thought? We're gonna keep sneaking. You know nothing, you see nothing, you hear nothing, you don't even feel anything. You are a fool. Alright, he's moving quickly now. It's as if it was designed that way. Why am I in a caution? Oh my goodness, that's why I'm in a caution phase. Crap.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Close. Close. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried that that Humvee was actually gonna like run over me or something. Okay, he's undisguised himself. But yeah, it's almost as if they designed it this way. Surely they didn't. Surely this is just a fluke of game design. Oh, we might have done it. It might have only taken us like half an hour. Actually, it was probably closer to 25 minutes. Someone kept rambling. They wouldn't shut up. That wasn't... Once I realized the octo camo, that section wasn't bad. Snake, you look like such a weirdo. Please, take the mask off. He's not very good at sneaking. Well, I mean, he did sneak past the guards, but compared to a professional, what is that handle design?
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's ancient.
Yeah. That's messed up. You can't just call Snake ancient. You show him, Snake. Well, I'm sure that all the PMCs didn't hear that. Surely they wouldn't hear several gunshots. Oh. Snake, I'm pretty sure you just killed that dude. Not the apple.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
Hey, that's an FAL.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown, David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man.
I mean, that's
But I
everyone,
gave you
basically.
life. I am your mother.
Why do none of these women know how to button up their shirts?
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube. Not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it.
He's not
I am
wrong,
her
though.
mother.
I wish she
birth
would button her
for
shirt up.
patriots.
Gave birth.
I will say that's some dedication on her part.
Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything. The man who wants me dead is Liquid,
Mm-hmm.
your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better.
Of course you do. A mother's intuition, I'm sure.
He was once Ocelot,
Mm-hmm.
but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero,
Zero.
the founder of the Patriots.
Found her. When did this happen?
40 years ago.
Wouldn't that be Major Zero? I should have known it would be
During
the Brett.
Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born.
Mm-hmm.
And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
And now look at you.
You.
With an unbuttoned shirt and too much mascara.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended.
Mm-hmm.
The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy.
Yeah.
And they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization.
Mm-hmm.
It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
Dun
Back
dun
in
dun.
1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became...
Of course
Boss.
that's who it
I
is.
knew him as Snake.
Snake.
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese.
Of
My
course it was
objective
Eva.
was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report
That
it to
explains why the
Beijing.
shirt isn't
I
buttoned.
was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds. Funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II.
Mm-hmm.
But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots,
Mm-hmm.
which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss.
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So he turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role.
Mm-hmm.
Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power.
Not
sparking friction
surprising.
between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance.
And that's
Something
when.
that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon.
And that's when
And so Zero
Snake
secretly
was born.
embarked on a new project, Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier.
Mm-hmm.
The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg.
Mm-hmm.
The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb.
Mm-hmm.
I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child,
Mm-hmm.
from your mother's womb.
Mm-hmm.
But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control.
I would
Zero
expect that.
was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office.
It's about how it
As
goes.
the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe.
Well, it's kind of what he wanted, so
They
he,
began to dictate
you
the
know.
fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Well, I mean, that is what he wanted. So I suppose he was, you know, efficient to have brought it around that quickly. I don't understand Eva. Why would, like,
Their intentions were fair.
no?
Their execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth.
Yeah.
He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will.
Couldn't you have done something? At least with
And
Snake.
their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between
Nice camera
Zero
angle,
and
Kojima.
Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will.
Is he gonna tie this into, like,
Everything we see
religion?
today stems from their Cold War.
Mm-hmm. Also, she's in a church dress like that. That's kind of wrong.
Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
Hold,
It all
that's
started with a
not the Eva I know. Hold on a second. There was something wrong with that picture.
Great rift.
Can't really put my finger on it, but I think
There was
that
no
Eva
strength
might have
or
been
noble
buffed.
will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon.
Yeah.
No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend.
If he was a friend, why was he treated that way?
Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation.
Yeah.
Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and one core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Signet, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
With Paramedic and Signet dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
Oh my. Idolizing, such strong words.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one.
Was?
Someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of...
Those are early FALs. They don't have the brass deflector.
It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
Probably to make more
People
snakes.
need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend
We've already had our Messiah.
that would never die.
Liquid is
But
after Big
that's-
Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
Oh, hey, that's a scorpion.
This is his pyx, his holy ark.
And they just have this just in this city. Isn't it a bit dangerous to keep all of this here? Wouldn't this be one of the first things you would want to get to a safe place? Is it just a torso and head? He doesn't even
His
have
body is
skin.
alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead. We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Shouldn't they let Big Boss go? Are those scorpions? Those are either scorpion. Yeah, those are, look like scorpions, not Kapara size.
Otacon,
Snake, it's Naomi.
what happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
What about Sunny?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed to get our hands on a dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis.
What the heck was that?
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Hey, you! Come here!
What the hell
What
is
the
that?
heck is that? Yeah, you gonna do it Chicago style?
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko! They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes!
Are they ready?
Less than 5
Yes, ma'am.
minutes. Oh,
We'll escape
jeez.
through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here.
If it
Got
equips
decoy
the
lights set to
operator,
draw some of our pursuers away.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Is it her? Is it another one of her bikes? Look, it's the bike. A Triumph. That's not a Harley. Isn't that Honda?
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies.
I don't think FPS games
Of
are
course, it's
are real
all
combat
just
training.
Virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns.
Mm-hmm.
These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They'd think it's cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life.
It really
They
isn't.
need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this.
Ooh, I get a
Eating liquid
scorpion.
won't
I love
change things.
scorpions.
Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken. Hop on.
Yeah, it'll be just like old times.
Hold on to me.
Yeah, Snake, just hold on to your mom. Oh. Could you button up your shirt while you're there? Are you okay?
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
My controller's vibrating.
Call me Eva.
She said it. She revealed her name. This is a pretty cool cutscene, but Kojima's really, like, he's pushing the wanting to be a movie director thing so hard. He's got little like Tootsie things,
Here we go!
little feetsies on the bottom of his boots, little frog pad looking things. Okay, I have to pause because I want to use the bathroom and stretch and stuff. VZ83. VZ should be Vizor, by the way, in case anyone's curious. A light submachine gun uses 9x18, which is 9 Makarov. Right? 918 should be 9 Makarov, because Tokarev should be... something bigger. Got that. Okay, if it's gonna pause us here, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. And maybe make more tea? I don't know. Maybe I won't make more tea. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna take you guys to your BRB screens, and then I'm gonna run and use the bathroom and maybe get some more tea. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Please stand up, go pee, get some water yourself. Stretch if you need to. Don't want no gamer clots, nothing like that. Okay. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I have returned, and hello Dodger, how's it going, bud? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope it's going well. Alright. It's fine. Alright. Let us continue. We tracked the guy, it only took us, quite a while after... Not quite a while, it took us a little bit. Why is it saying that my bitrate is dying? Is the bitrate's not dead? You guys, the bitrate should be fine. Oh, audio stream's bitrate. Did you talk to Big Mama? I did talk to Big Mama. We just got done, and I figured that was a good place to take a few minutes for me to go get some tea, check on the dogs, that kind of thing. What? Oh my goodness. Hold on, I have to do something real quick. I have to turn off auto shutdown on this computer, because there's not a single point where I want this to do things. Because if it's weird. The headset doesn't qualify like browser things. Like, well, to be fair, there really wasn't technically things playing. But like if I'm watching a stream or something, it doesn't acknowledge that as putting audio out, which makes no sense. What did you think of that? I thought it was interesting. I think the way they're doing this is very good. Like, I think they're taking it in a very good way. Like, someone, I think it was Grimmy, who is a VTuber, who just launched a hot sauce, and I wish I could buy some, but I unfortunately am going to have some expensive things coming up soon. And she... Hold on, let me check my performance real quick. Yeah, no, everything's fine. YouTube's being ridiculous. I thought the way they're doing it is very good, because like I said, I think it was Grimmy, who's a VTuber named Grimmy, who was the first person I saw put it like that, which is, during the chase, I like to turn on auto aim and play Calling to the Night. Interesting. Maybe if we do subsequent runs, we'll try that. There's a lot of cool camera angles that you miss when aiming. Oh, I see. Well, I think we're about to do the chase scene. We haven't quite done that yet. But the storytelling is very good. Like, I think it might be some of the best storytelling in a game I've seen in a while, but that's probably because this is just an older, like, legendary kind of game. I'm solidly enjoying it, though. I think bringing Eva back and the way they've used her is very cool. And also makes sense. I was thinking that they were gonna set it up like that. I thought they were gonna set it up to be like, oh, yeah, Eva, yeah, see that time she doodle-doddled with Snake? Yeah, she actually got pregnant, and that's why she dropped off the face of the map, because I can't remember the time frame. And they were going to be like, oh, you've been lied to your whole life. They said you were a clone, but you're a real boy, Snake. I thought they were going to try to do something like that. But no, he is a sort of clone. But, you know, I think that I'm so happy I started playing Metal Gear. I think I should, and I might, text the friend who got me to play Metal Gear and be like, thank you for getting me to play this, because these are cool. Also, Eva still needs to, like, button up her shirt. She needs to not be looking around, you know, walking around like that. And in front of her son, too. That's kind of just messed up. But I'm having a blast. The cutscene was cool. I love the storytelling in this. They should just give Kojima $3 bajillion and be like, just make Metal Gear into a movie. Pick whoever you want and just do it. They would make an obscene amount of money. If they actually I think if they actually let Kojima do it, they would make ridiculous amounts of money. Alright, I'm gonna take us back to the game. Like, I thought they were... Are they working on a movie? If they're working on a movie, it's over. An advanced tank is stolen by a terrorist group and an elite soldier, Solid Snake, is dispatched to retrieve it. Metal Gear Solid. Oh, but it's not being... Producer. Additional crew. Okay, so he's the production executive. See... What is... You're gonna have to forgive my Zoomer brain for a second. I gotta look up what a production executive is. I assume it's not the same. A production executive oversees and directs production of operations for manufacturing organizations. They lead... Wait, is this? No, what? No, stop that. Production executive in film. Sorry, we're going down rabbit holes. Production executives run the production management department and manage line producers or production managers. They regularly meet with the heads of other departments and particularly the executive producer regarding budgets and compliance issues. They negotiate with broadcasters and other maid service providers. So that would mean that he's above the producer, right? If they don't see the proportionality of control by Kojima to control by other dude is gonna determine the outcome of this. Because this is Kojima's baby. If they don't give him... we already know what happens when you try to make a Metal Gear and you don't let Kojima do what Kojima does. It fails. Because that's what happened with the one Metal Gear 2. Because there's fake Metal Gear 2 and then there's real Metal Gear 2, isn't there? And the fake one, Metal Gear Survive? Was Metal Gear Survive a Kojima? Metal Gear Survive wasn't Kojima, was it? I think you're agreeing with me. Metal Gear 2 Snake's Revenge. Yeah, isn't that the fake one? Yeah. That's what happens. Kojima wasn't involved in Metal Gear Survive or Snake's Revenge. Yeah. I figured that you were giving me the names of things, but like, didn't both of those kind of flop? Especially comparatively to like Kojima titles. Release on PlayStation 4 Windows 1 in 2018. I'm not gonna read through all of this or the plot or development pre-release. Received mixed or average reviews from critics according to it. Yeah, some people are scoring it really low. I know Survive flop, but I don't know how like Snake's Revenge. I've seen a bunch of people like in streams I've been seeing, there's one which is Berry Bug, which I can post if you're curious, because she's been going through them at a far faster rate than I do, because she does them in like several hour segments, and I don't think she quite explores as much as I do. Like, I like to fiddle around and do things, but there's a lot of people in her chat and in a couple others, and they don't seem to like it. Like, a bunch of them will just straight up call it fake Metal Gear, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna start the cutscene, by the way. I didn't necessarily mean to cut it off. My brain stopped functioning for a second, and I just saw press button. The NES Metal Gears are different from the MSX Metal Gears. But once 16 came out, Kojima was like, no, I'm gonna do this sequel, right? Yeah, that's what they were saying. But I don't think there's anyone out in, like, the chats I've seen of Metal Gear fans that actually like Snake's Revenge. I'm pretty sure they like, Kojima's MGS2, which is, isn't that one just called, not MGS2, Metal Gear 2, which isn't that one just called Solid Snake? Also, you're making me want to go out and buy an MSX. But I can't buy an MSX right now. What did it have for outputs? MSX console. It's probably something output. Oh my goodness. No, those are controller inputs. Oh, those might be the video outputs. Oh, weird. Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, yeah, okay. The MSX was basically a computer built into a keyboard. Yeah, they look so cool, man. I want one so bad. Up, down, left, right, 5-volt, ground, out, TRG, TRG. Oh yeah, those are controller parts. The thing I'm looking at. I want an MSX so bad. They look so cool. Wait, I don't even need, doesn't the HD collection come with the MSX ones? Or am I hallucinating? Or does it just use a standard, video output? Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 are included with MGS3 if you have the HD collection or subsistence on PS2. Okay, I have the HD collection for 360. Okay. I still want to get an MSX. I still want to get an MSX so bad. They look so cool. Okay, I'm gonna close these before I, like, go out and spend money I shouldn't be spending. Because of my obsession with old games. Okay. But that's what I thought. So we'll hit those up at some point. Alright. But let's continue. Yeah. Oh, is it not? Will it let me use? Okay, I have the M4, so I can use the 40 mic. Oh no, it won't let me. Oh no. Oh, it's not gonna let me use the M4. That's trash. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. These are some sweet camera angles. Can I buy 5.7 armor piercing rounds? The green tips from Mr. Man? Oh wait, no. Oh, I can't access his shop in here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die here a lot. There we go. When you turn on auto aim, there's a toggle to turn it on and off on the controller. You're fine. I think we'll wait for auto aim for subsequent runs. I know that'll sort of rob us of some cool camera angles, but I want to, for the first go through, I want to do it as is. Is that a... Oh no, that's one of the hawk things. Oh, it's one of the chicken ladies. I don't want the chicken ladies. Take them away. They're making, chicken for dinner. I'm gonna summon all of my cooking ability. I'm gonna make firecracker chicken for dinner. Well, that's pretty cool. I thought we were gonna hit the telephone pole for a second. How's the van getting through there? Oh, they're both on the turrets. They're both on the turrets. Snake, could you... I was gonna say, could you reload faster, but P90s don't... Anything with P90 mags does not do the quick reloading. Okay, so it's just that easy, I guess. That you just have an armored van.
Snake, watch the right.
Oh crap, that wasn't on purpose.
Enemy dead ahead.
Yep, them off. Oh, that was quite the thing they did there.
Enemy dead ahead.
I sure do love on the rail sections. Oh hey, those guys, I just realized those guys do the turn to stone thing, just like Octopus Lady. There's nothing up there. Oh, they can buff it, they're pretty fast. Oh, one of the dogs is howling, so I'm probably gonna bring him in after we finish this section. I have some shredded turkey and a sloppy Joe seasoning pack. I'm gonna gear that up later. Ooh, that sounds nice. Sounds tasty.
There you are, Snake! Where's your anger? Show me your rage!
Why don't you let him chill for 2 seconds? Oh yeah, look, they've got... That's it. I want that. I need that. I better get that M32. I want that. I deserve the M32. That's a lot of fly things. I have worked so hard. I deserve the M32. I deserve it.
More incoming.
I've got bad news. The decoy vans
You
have
think
all
that's
bitten the
cool?
dust.
Wait till you fight Crying
The
Wolf?
enemy will be focusing on you now.
Oh, I'm
Just
waiting.
hold off a little longer.
I'm excited now. Did you just die? Oh, they've got missiles up there. What? I wonder what kind of missiles. I bet you those are custom missiles. Oh, they are moving, so they're not Zunies or Mighty Mouses. I'm listing off all the missiles I know. Though I suppose, technically speaking, the Mighty Mouses and Zunies are missiles. I can't even remember if they're actually called Zunies or not. Two. Oh, hello. I object that one of those didn't nail him. Oh, good driving, Eva. She's improved a lot in her driving these past few years. Especially because in that Volgan fight, she was kind of doing bad things. Okay, I thought I had to kill him. But it turns out I didn't. Beautiful. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I can't see them. I'm just firing wildly. How am I not hurting them? Oh, I bet you they're invincible for this section, huh? Because considering how easy their drones go down, I would. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Man, if they don't give Kojima good control during the Metal Gear movie, we're gonna miss out on all this stuff. Put on the solid eye to see her health. Do I need the solid eye to see her health? Imagine if one of the chicken ladies got on the M2. That'd probably be pretty scary. Oh wait, I have to heal myself now. I can't. I don't think her health bar is moved at all. There's a DSR. Oh, Eva. If you're not fine. You know, Eva, I bet if you had buttoned up your shirt and put on an armored vest or something, you know, a little Kevlar. Actually, you probably need a fair bit of Kevlar. I bet you wouldn't be bleeding right now. We're gonna get there and she's gonna be covered in blood. I'm trying to shoot at the things that are killing us.
I think we lost them.
You think? Kojima's a movie maker trapped as a game dev? True. And that's what I'm saying, is if they don't give him complete control over the Metal Gear movie, it's not going to be as good as it could have been. Like, after all the stuff Kojima's done for Metal Gear, there's no way that him making a Metal Gear movie would be bad. Snake, get ready to reach for the controls. Oh look, it's the drones. Oh, well, there goes Big Boss. Yeah, there's no way. Big Boss is just a grease stain at this point. Because I don't think they had him strapped down at all. Or if they did, it was after we were underway. This is like the tree branch again, isn't it?
Big Mama, come on. Stay with me.
It's just like my Japanese anime.
I need you.
Is that
Oh, poor Eva.
Mother's work is never done.
She's gonna die. How did that even get bent out like that?
Big Mama.
Snake, you gotta stuff a ration in there. Pack it out. Something. Well, you're not gonna be able to pack out a kidney. Not to mention, where was she shot?
Where's the van?
Over there.
Yeah, there's billions of those suckers. Open the door when there's a giant hole in the wall right there.
The children.
They're not alive.
No.
Aw. Oh, we get an do we get an FAL?
She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here. Keep watch.
I'll contact the children.
Here. Take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
I will.
But I want an FAL.
Promise me.
I wonder if any of Big Boss's memories are ingrained in Snake. You know? Actually good move, Snake. There's a camel called Corpse that lets you run around his Big Boss's fleshy body. That's kinda gross. I don't want that. Those shoes look uncomfortable. That whole suit doesn't look comfortable. Those aren't even green tips, those are just straight up FMJs. Yikes. Just out here destroying all this old architecture. See, it's so weird. I don't know, it's weird when you pop into a room like this and there's nothing here. Snake, you gotta do your drugs, do your drugs. Drug snake, drug snake, drug snake. That thing's gonna have consequences. Do you think she's like the mother hen? Actually, no, she sounds more like a crow.
Give me your anger, Snake! Let it boil to the surface!
Raging
Let your
Reaving.
fury flow freely! Anger begets anger! Come on! Show me your rage!
Do you think she has any countermeasure pods on there? It doesn't look like she has any countermeasure pods. Yeah. Okay. This definitely seems like we need a man pat. Oh, we can go to Drebin shop. Oh, we can buy a Glock 18. Oh, I want to buy a Glock 18. Oh, it's even got the 33 round magazine. Oh, we can buy a Bison. Ooh, an MP5 SD. All the things we can buy. There's the HK21E, the Sega. Wait, we can get the HK21. Oh my goodness. Buy all the things. So you'd be like, I want something else to get me through this. Yeah. We could buy the Mosin Sniper. That could be fun. That's a Trank one too. Oh, that's the end sniper. I do kind of want to get the Glock 19. HK21. Oh, we could almost buy the XM25. We can't see it. I wonder if the XM25 is going to use the airburst function. Like the real one. I don't think we really need anything from in here. Let's go to weapons. Take off the M14. Have you heard Semi-Charmed Life? No. Is that a song? I mean, I assume it's a song. I suppose that might have been a silly question. But no, I have not. M60E4. PKM. Where's my DSRPG Javelin Stinger? And we want... I can't afford all of those. Alright, we're gonna try the RPG. Well, I should have some Javelin rounds left, shouldn't I? I only have 2 RPG rounds left? Alright, we're gonna try the Law. I'm sure you would recognize... it's about doing heroin or something. I might... Alright. Is she gonna come in and... Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, we're supposed to just unload on her as she comes through, huh? Oh no, those aren't even all her. Where's the real one? We don't have much ammo for some of this stuff. Okay. Oh crap, I gotta... Okay. This is gonna go really well. She seems to take more damage than Octopus. Where'd she go? Is that her right there? I can't see her anymore. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. I felt like that grenade should have hit. That was a poor grenade choice. Now we should be fine. Oh, that was foolish. Oh, that was bad. Where is she? Is she not in here? No, where is she?
Something's coming! Run, Snake! Run!
Run where? Okay, that was good. Where the heck is she? That's not her. Where did she go? I'm glad Eva's downstairs. It's an unmanned weapon. Where the heck is she? Why is she not showing herself? Oh, so she's gonna shield herself. Okay. Get up, Snake. Get out of the fire. We might perish. Snake, could you please, Snake? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do about that one. Oh my goodness. I'm probably doing this the wrong way. That's an unmanned. Where'd she go? That's her. So maybe the middle of the room is the safe zone. Oh, hello. I could have shot there, huh? It's a bit easier to fight at the top. Oh, there's another I didn't... This is fine. Okay, there's 556. I don't like any of this. Oh, those are missiles. Oh, no kidding, there's a top here. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Is that you? No, that's not her. You know what? How much ammo do I have for that PKM? Could knock. We'll do it. It's fine. 64. I refuse to believe it. Are you guys hitting her? I don't think any of those were hitting her. I don't think beam damage are outside of a cycle. Maybe we will buy some stinger ammo. Oh no, some of those were hitting her. Do you have the stinger? I do have the stinger, but I don't have any ammo. So I was doing this in the vain hope that I wouldn't have to buy stinger ammo. Alright, well, I guess it's time to cry and run to Drebin. Cry and grow skinny as opposed to laugh and grow fat. Weapons. Take off the scorpion. Put on the stinger. Buy 10. Can't wait for you to get to the next chapter. Well, at this rate, we'll be here for quite a while. I think the javelin can, but same thing. I would have to... That sounded bad. Oh no, that was just Snake. Where is she? Where is she? Is that her? Oh, that's an unmanned drone. That was a waste of a shot, huh? Oh my goodness, it's gonna make... This is not how stingers work. No, those can dodge. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Alright, so about stingers. Why are stingers stupid in this? This might be one of the worst renditions of a stinger I've seen in a video game. When she knows you are a shell, she'll eventually stop and hunger. Can she dodge a 40 mic? If she can dodge a 40 mic, I'm gonna cry. That was just a bad one. Oh, those are grenades. Where? Honestly, I kind of just want my M60 back. Where did she go? Oh, that was trash. Went away. I kind of do that with the stinger from Battlefield 2042. That is useless. I have no idea about the stinger in that game, so I can't really give you any. I can't really say anything. How did that? That looked like it was not coming towards me at all. Where did she go? I just having, oh my goodness, there's so many of them out there. Having to like, oh crap, that sounded bad. To hold the lock on her is a bit ridiculous. Oh, I can't reload anymore. Where is she? 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 I don't know where she is. I can't keep an eye on her. I feel like those should have done more damage than they did. Okay. Good old 40 Mike. Where did she go? I didn't want to do that. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's run away and hide now. We're gonna go to Drebin's shop and we're gonna spend points on grenades. 40mm grenades. Give me 3 stun smokes. I don't need any smokes. We'll buy some 5.56 too. I think Sam Elliott would make a good Ocelot. I'm gonna have to stand up and let the dog in soon, by the way. Sam Elliott. You know, I could accept him being old Ocelot. I could accept that. Though I think the only movie I've seen him in is The Golden Compass, which makes him just seem goofy to me. But I could accept him as old Ocelot. He looks fitting for MGS5 Ocelot. I haven't seen MGS5 Ocelot. Oh. That was good. Wait, why do I have a suppressor on this? Take the suppressor off. Suppressor, none. Laser sight, I can put a flashlight, but I don't want a flashlight. Help! Oh crap. I shouldn't have just stood there and ate that, huh? Go back inside, Snake. Where are you going? Overheating? Where? Honestly, at that point, I was just spraying and praying. Oh, that one hit me right square in the forehead. Oh, where'd they go? Oh. I'd say this is going well. I'm suddenly realizing that she's just the one that doesn't have any lights on it. Alright. Just a few more hits and another good 40 mic or two. Oh, come on. Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. What? That should have done something. I object to that one grenade doing absolutely nothing. Gonna hide right here. Also, thank you for telling me that there was a top. I would have just never bothered looking. I sort of just assumed that that was the room I was meant to fight him in. Fight him? Fight her in. Okay. Oh, that was almost bad. Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. Get up, Snake. What? How did that do so little damage? Okay, we're almost done. Oh, there we go. That wasn't bad. That kind of felt pretty easy comparatively to older ones. Like, both of the bosses, they weren't bad. But they felt a little easy. Like, still amazingly fun fights. Mm-hmm. I'm just eyeballing her her grenade launcher.
I can feel the anger building up inside.
Yeah.
Eating away at me.
Do we get a cool stage 2 like the last one? Or...
No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger.
Yeah?
I'm angry.
Yeah? Cool looking helmet. You might want to do something about your voice, because that still sounds horrifying. Well, that was not a voice I was expecting. Are you okay, lady? Yes, thank you, Kojima.
Let me out of this cage. I don't need these wings.
Was she the same person who voices Ventress?
This range.
Snake, what are you looking at? Snake, how could you? This is a fight. Yeah?
Calm. Let your anger flow.
Yes, that's the same person who does Ventress. Snake, just shoot her. You don't want to be like Big Boss and fall for Eva or something. Step back, Snake.
Snake! She's come out of her suit.
Raging Beauty.
Watch out! She's gonna try to grab.
Hold on. Nika Futterman. I'm pretty sure that's the same person who did Asajj Ventress. Asajj Ventress VA. Yeah, Nika Futterman. That's who I thought it was. She does a couple other people. I can't remember who else she does, but I know her most for Ventress. So is there another Easter egg, like the other one, where if I run around long enough something happens? Gonna do anything like the other one? Not right now, no. Okay. Okay, the color's fading. All of the B&B bosses do that? Okay, cool. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see what hippity hap hap happens, you know? You gotta go for broke. Stop equipping the operator game. We have basically no M4 ammo left. M4, my beloved. You're about to run out of ammo. Okay, there she is. I sort of wish that they had maybe done different animations for each one. Because these have, well, maybe they have. I shouldn't speak too soon. But she has the same animation as the person before her. Just a bit slower. But great VA. Like, good choice. I let her get close for a second. Okay. Oh. Go away, go away, go away. Alright, that was maybe too close. Are you just gonna stand there now? Okay. Yeah. She just wants a hug. But she hurts me. I mean, the last one just wanted a hug too. Besides, I don't like touching people. I don't want to be touched by her. I don't like when people touch me in general. I want to shoot her, but at the same time, I want the color to fade. The door I don't like those sounds. Anyway. The door closing and opening thing is pretty cool. I like the door closing and opening thing. It's jarring, but in like a good way. It's my headcanon that he can't... It's damaging his psyche, so he's losing his will to survive. Oh. Okay, so they all just do the same thing. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, so they just all do the same thing. Okay. Alright. Well, we might do this in case there's an achievement, but we're gonna give her a second or two and give her the mic. Does she have heels? No, she doesn't have heels on. That was just her little cord dingle-dangling in the wind. Okay. Alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't like the way that stuff flies off of, like chaff comes off of her. Oh, we're gonna use the last of our ammo on her, aren't we? What if I shoot it at her feet instead? Okay. I think they're flower petals? Oh, those are from the grenades. Oh, you might be right. They might be flower petals. You might be smarter. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. We lost another crazy lady. Good. Now give me the grenade launcher. I want the grenade launcher. I deserve the grenade launcher. Yeah! My man, Snake. Pick it up, bud. I hope this has the proper loading procedure.
Way to bring that bird down, Snake. Drebin. And you got yourself a souvenir, too.
Heck yeah.
A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon. Not much use to me without an ID, though. I'll launder this one free of charge.
Oh.
What's the catch? Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it. Now that's a collector's item. How old was she? I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Yeah.
Soldiers? Yeah. The soldiers of Arcade. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another. And kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids. Anonymous violence. Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food.
Mm-hmm.
But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved.
Oh,
In her eyes,
jeez.
there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength and her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
That might be fair.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
MGL 140 6-shot grenade launcher uses 40mm grenades. I hope it shows shares with ammo with the 320. Has Eva Pat? No, she hasn't. Her eyes are blinking.
Snake. I have to apologize.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 vans that came out with us are decoys. The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream.
We heard her
I
talk
managed
about this.
to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the riverbank, downstream. Land and air routes are cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
At least she's still got the determination to live. That's half the battle in this part, you know, in this stage. She really needs to do something about her shirt. Also, she needs to, there needs to be pressure on the back too, not just the front. We're gonna have to go down the sewer.
Follow me.
There's supposed to be an escape sequence through the tunnels, but I got cut and goes right to the exit.
There's no need to keep lying to myself.
That might be a blessing in disguise.
Like when I fall in love. Or oh, Snake.
Can I have your C96?
Yeah.
Well, not actually C96, but can I have your rip-off C96?
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there. Oh.
Let's face it, you're not gonna need it soon. Yeah, of course he's one of those dudes. They sound like Jawas. Steak, you need to go down before her. She is going to fall and you're not going to be able to catch her. Yikes. See, because I think that if there was going to be an escape sequence there, it would just be a repeat. Not that it was horrible, but of you escorting Eva. And I think I've already got enough escort for Eva. I am gonna stand up, by the way. I am gonna go step away for a second because one of the dogs wants in, and I also would like to perhaps use the toilet. So I will be back in just a second. If you want the type 17, go to the password. Oh, so that's how you get her gun. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe for funsy onesies. But I'm going to stand up for a second and go let one of the dogs in because I can hear them at the door. So yeah, back in a second. And it is about the time for a break. So please do feel free to stand up, go get a drink, use the bathroom yourself, stretch, all that. Don't want any nasty clots or anything like that. Here, I'll take you guys to your BRB screens. Alright. There are some weapons that can only be obtained by the password. I sort of assume or infer, perhaps, that the Type 17 is one of them. I'll worry about that stuff the next time around, because I know for certain I'm going to replay these games at some point in the future. Justin Timberlake is young Snake? Alright, I'll have a think about that while I'm away, but my bladder's full and there's a dog at the door, so I'll be back in a Okay, I have returned. Okay. Sorry, there was, I was trying to corral the dogs inside, and there was important discussions in a Discord. Okay, I think that's done charging, so that can get unplugged. And I think that, because my first thought was, oh, they should just have David Hayter do it. He's already got the voice down. Like, his voice is literally just stuck as Solid Snake, I'm pretty sure, because he did tons of whiskey and cigars to get, like, to perfect sort of the Snake voice. And I don't think that would work either, because I don't really think that I don't think they would work, because both of them, both David Hayter and Justin Timberlake, sort of have faces that are too soft, if that makes sense. Do I know who Ego Raptor is? Not off the top of my head. All I think about when I hear Raptor is I think about the dude from MGS4 where you're trying to secure Raptor. Right? That was the call sign for the VIP, wasn't it? It was call sign Raptor. Am I mistaking things? Also, I looked him up, and he just looks like the little Italian dude that I used to work with, that we made fun of all the time. Cool dude though, but I shouldn't call him that. He's probably gonna beat the crap out of me if he ever hears that. I would deserve it though. But I think if you're sort of he was part of the Game Grumps and did lots of parody animations. Interesting. I think if you're putting him forth for the Snake role, I think the same thing is his face. Like, I'm not saying that he looks bad or anything, but he just looks soft compared to Snake. Like, Snake has sort of rough features, and David Hayter especially, but Justin Timberlake and that dude, they all have sort of, like, they kind of look the part, but they aren't fully there. Sort of, and it was a great casting. I'm not trying to belittle this in any way, but kind of like with the live action Netflix series of Avatar. Sort of like some of the characters, like Katara. She's not a bad casting, but she's not a perfect match, if that makes sense. Or with May or Crazy Lady. Ty Lee is the other one. They're not, like, they're acceptable castings, but they're not perfect. And I think they could get away with using someone like Justin Timberlake or David Hayter or even Ego Raptor, if you know, that's what you were doing. I think they could get away with it, but they would have to do more stuff, and I think there might be a chance that they might be able to find some novice actor or something to fill the role looks-wise better. And because the Snake voice is relatively easy to do, I think that it would be easier to do that. And I mean, worst case scenario, they just have like, they work movie magic and just have David Hayter dub over the dude. He was part of Game Grumps and did lots of parody animations. I think I already read that, but I've never seen Game Grumps before. Those weren't really the kind of videos I watched. Though I did watch, I don't know if it's quite the same. I did watch some Cow Chop for a while, but that got old pretty quick. One is called the Awesome Series. Metal Gear Awesome is one. They're really funny. He talked to David Hayter at a convention, and he knew the video and wrote it. Oh, that's cool. See, David Hayter's also someone who seems pretty darn into the Metal Gear series. Like, he seems like someone who loves his role. Not like the dude from Dragon Age or whatever that released a 40-minute manifesto or whatnot. Because he's done cool stuff. Like, I know David Hayter and the Otacon voice actually did as a birthday treat kind of a thing. I don't know if it was mutual fans of David Hayter and the VTuber, which the VTuber is, well, was Pomu Rainpuff from Niji Sanji En. I don't know if they were sort of like put up to it or paid for it or anything like that, which doesn't really matter. If they did, the fact that they were willing to do it at all was cool. They did a video of, not a video, they recorded, they recorded a video. There was something in the background, but it was mostly an audio file of Otacon and Snake talking about Pomu Rainpuff, which was, it was so cool. I'm not a fan, particularly of Pomu Rainpuff. Cam Clark loves to ham it up as Liquid. He was MGS1 Liquid. Cam and David did a Christmas video together as Liquid and Solid. See, that's so cool. When VAs do stuff like that, it's so cool. I love when people do things like that, because it shows that they love and appreciate the role. Like, it's sort of like how in the olden days, I don't know if they do it anymore, but they would have sometimes, I know they did this, which I don't know how she did it, but they did it for Kill la Kill, and I think they did it for a couple others, where they had VAs come on and be in characters almost for a convention panel. And I just think that's so cool, dude. Because it shows Cam has a YouTube channel. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. I am intrigued. Which I also know that I think it's the Leon VA from RE2 will do stuff like that. I swear we're gonna get on with the game in a second. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love this. Oh my goodness. The person who voiced Jill in RE3 Remake played through a bunch of the video games on YouTube. See, man, I love when voice actors do stuff like that. Because we're back to, it shows a level of love and appreciation for their roles and an enthusiasm. And it's sort of one of the things where Nicole Tompkins, I think? See, because it shows, like, it's one of those things where it's sort of like watching someone play through a game series that you like. Like, I really like watching people play Fallout games for the first time, like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and it's super cool. And it's sort of, I don't think necessarily know that heartwarming is the right term. Maybe endearing might be the right word. But I love seeing stuff like that. Maybe endearing is the right word. The voice of we hear from Wesker. That's Wesker, that's an S. I swear my eyes work. From OG RE1 is going through the Resident Evils for the first time. His channel is called with his son. Oh, that's exciting. Or like stuff like that. I love seeing stuff like that, man. It's when you see someone do something that you love, or even sometimes to an extent seeing something that they really enjoy. I guess endearing is the right word. It's very endearing, and I love stuff like that, man. I think it's super cool. Or like seeing someone play, they do live premieres of the video and they talk with the chat while it plays. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Or it's like seeing people play, because this is what got me into a sort of following a VTuber. I think I'm pretty much only a VOD watcher of them, though that might change soon, since unfortunately my viewing schedule is opening up and I wish it weren't. Vesper AWOL, they're it's Vesper _ AWOL. They're a Twitch-based VTuber, and they're very cool, very comfy, and the thing that got me into them was watching them play Slime Rancher, which I think that was the first play, but that sort of got me my foot in the door. But then I saw them play Ape Escape, and that was one of their childhood games. And it was so cool to see them do that, because it's one of the things where like they're having fun and going through nostalgia, and you sort of get like secondhand fun and secondhand nostalgia, if that makes sense. And so it's one of those things where it's really nice, and you can sort of feed off that. If I'm talking nonsense, tell me. But like, it's so nice to see people, like voice actors, play the games they're in and enjoy them. Or people like Cam Clark or David Hayter doing stuff as Liquid and Solid Snake. Or even the voice of Otacon doing that thing with Solid Snake. Like, it's so cool to see them do stuff like that. Because like I said, it shows a level of love that the fans can identify with. Because it's cool to see people you like enjoy the roles they're playing. Especially when there's people like, whatever his face is, who isn't even a redhead. Why did they cast someone that isn't a redhead to be the Master Chief and let him not be a redhead? Whatever the stupid dude is for the live action, I know I'm cursing myself by mentioning this, and I'm gonna have to like spit after I say it. The live action Master Chief is, with the dude's like, oh, you have to make the Master Chief take his helmet off because he needs to be people need to be able to identify with him. Like, they're just trampling on the role. They're not there for the role. They're there for pay, basically, because they want to get their name out there. And then it's a complete 180 to people like David Hayter. That would be the funniest thing if when the Chief took off his helmet, he was some ginger kid. The Chief is a ginger! He's canonically a ginger. He's a redhead with pale skin and freckles. He is a textbook ginger. Okay. According to the description in Eric Nyland's The Fall of Reach, the novel that the animated series is adapting, The Master Chief has tulsed brown hair, blue eyes, and freckles. According to the franchise director Frank O'Connor, though, he has reddish hair, and that's from the director. Like the most stereotypical nerd ginger from a movie. That's basically what he is. That's what he's supposed to look like. He's not supposed, like, if you read the descriptions from the movies, not the movies, from the books and stuff like that, he's not some chiseled Chad thing. He's just a ginger. Like, he looks like a nerd. And they cast the dude who did the Punisher to be him. John Bernthal, that's his name. They cast him to be the he has black hair, jet black hair. Why are they casting him as the Master Chief? Like, he looks like he's supposed to be a greaser from some 60s film. Why is he the Master Chief? Anyway, I digress. I went off down a rabbit hole. My statement stands. People like David Hayter and Cam Clark are cool. And people like what's his nuts, who's playing the Master Chief in the retarded adaptation. I hate him. He needs to go away and not do stupid things. Anyway, I swear we have an hour left, give or take, to the stream. Let me... Hold on, no. Gotta take it back to games. No. Ah! Okay, there we go. I have a ginger friend who unironically loves the Halo show. Imagine what he would be like if he was getting some ginger representation in there. It's liquid. Just shoot him. Cap him. Just pow.
Liquid. Not bad.
Where's the pics?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
Oh, well, that's good. Maybe not good, but... Ocelot, you've made your mother cry. How could you? Is this going to be another electro torture section? It's paramedic. The rat. Look, her shirt's buttoned up. Quick, applaud. She's learned decency. I apologize if that was peaking.
I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars. Father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke?
Huh. You think you're a big boss now?
Guilty as charged. But
Yeah.
all that ends today.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh. Oh, poor Snaky Poo. Leave it in there. Leave it in there. Leave it in there.
But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand.
Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI.
Don't say things, Snake. Don't give him information. Why does it look like he's wet himself? He's gonna pull the knife out, isn't he?
What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything.
Oh, that's not good. That's never gonna heal right now. He's gonna chuck him into the water, aren't they?
The AI they think they lost. It's mine. A part of my army.
Impossible. We destroyed it.
Boy, I love movie cutscenes.
Your worm only managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network.
Yeah.
This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriot system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then I'll build my haven, free from all
You call it
forms
Outer
of
Heaven?
control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
What are you gonna call yourself?
You're planning to recreate the Patriots.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots.
Yeah?
We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men.
I don't think that's true, Ocelot. I don't know why I called him Ocelot. That's Liquid. I know what I'm doing. I know my words.
Freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper.
And what are you trying to do? You're literally trying to make sure...
Saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre.
Yeah?
I won't.
Well, technically it's Ocelot. That's true, I
I'll
suppose.
kill Zero and Big Boss and become a patriot myself.
Why? Well, that just went deeper in there. That's gotta be, like, in bone and ligament.
It all began with Zero and Big Boss.
He's about to do something
Our
nasty,
purpose
isn't he?
in life is to fulfill our destiny.
He's gonna try and tear the arm
Once
off.
ours return to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Did he just... Okay, that looked like he was poising to try and just rip it off.
Adam.
He's gotta ditch the gloves. He just looks like some kind of Russian gangster that's about to get got by something. Why? Oh, poor Eva.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Mm-hmm.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness Witness our moment of triumph.
What on earth? Oh, Eva's still kicking.
Go!
I hope they don't plan to use those guns. Yeah, why don't you go away, you stupid traitor? I'm gonna shoot you first chance I get. Also, it's weird that they would put something that big on PTs, considering... oh look, it's Meryl. I love Meryl. Why did they let John... Oh no, that's not Johnny.
Hold it right there, Liquid!
I hope they don't use anything on the turret. Why would you put a gun like that on a PT boat? There's no way that goes well.
Drop your weapons and stand down, now!
Why are they racing in like that? They're getting their T's crossed. Why are they like this? You only have guns on the side. What? I'm thinking too hard about this, aren't I? I'm putting way too much thought into this. Hope you guys got some wooden bullets loaded. They've pulled out all of the army assets, haven't they? Actually, those are probably Marines from the embassies. I sort of assume. Also, I love how it's advanced wartime and they're using unarmored Humvees. This part gets kind of stupid. I mean, it's looking like it's set up to be really silly. Because he's about to nanomachine everyone, isn't he? The only thing they're missing is artillery for this area.
All of you, drop your weapons and put your hands up!
Meryl!
I hope Eva doesn't have nanomachines in her.
liquid! Stop!
Why did they pause? Ruh-roh, Ruby. Oh, the IDs. He's in the system. It's almost like electronic things like that are a bad idea. Yup. Now Snake's the only one who has guns.
The system is mine. Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots. Bang! Bang!
Well, Drebin's gonna be getting a lot more work now, huh? That was almost bad for them. That's really bad for them. That's why I'd much rather be in a plane than a helicopter. At least you can get out. Though the Russians do have a sort of system that works on the KA-64s. Though we'll never see a KA-64 in a Kojima game. He's so obsessed with Heinz. Well, at least 2 of them got hit in the shoulders. Yeah, you don't think a P-90 would go through the side of a PT boat?
Bang!
Yep, there's the nanomachine, son. Oh,
Justin! Ed!
Snake, your syringes, your syringes.
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
I laughed at the finger guns. It's just like, I think it's kind of like Liquid to do something stupid like finger guns. They would have had to reload by now. P90s fire way faster than that. Like they would have had to reload at least twice by now. It's the Ocelot coming through. I think you're right there. They're gonna become some weird amalgamation thing, aren't they? They're gonna become some hybrid Snocelot thing, aren't they? guess I was an MGS2. That's true. But I don't mean like swapping back and forth. I mean like they're just gonna mold at some point. Melt together. Eva needs a doctor now. I refuse to believe that a PT boat could fire something like that without, like, all of their cuts are infected now. I don't think a PT boat could handle something like that. It would just roll over. I refuse to believe that. Poor Snake.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore.
What about, doesn't he need life support systems? Poor Big Boss. What's that gonna do? Yeah, her gun's probably not gonna be usable now.
So long, Snake.
Aww. Big Boss didn't deserve that. Aww. At least the back of her wound's cauterized. Oh, so it has a range to me, but Otacon can just take it anywhere. Unfair. Unfair. Also, depending on when this cutscene ends, we might stop because in... Well, it's 1 p.m. my time now. At 2 p.m. my time, is something I want to watch, really, very desperately. So our hard stop is going to be 1:45, so about 40 minutes from now. This is why you don't put ID locks on guns, because then you finally get the big baddie cornered and they do something like this. Or more importantly, if one guy loses his gun and his teammate's there, he can't use his teammate's gun at all.
We were great partners. No. Great friends.
Are they gonna die now? Because they're setting death flags something
Meryl.
fierce.
Meryl! Meryl!
Get the carrier off, start doing CPR! Mouth to mouth. Yeah, try something, bud. Yeah. You're gonna need, I think you're gonna need more than just that, bud. That's not gonna work with the plate carrier on. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to take that off, especially if that's well, maybe if it's a soft plate. If it's a hard plate, you're gonna need to take the plate out. I'm pretty sure. Actually, maybe to get proper compression, you're gonna need to take the plate carrier off because it's gonna want to pivot and it's not gonna do anything good.
give up on me.
The first time you ever get a good look at Johnny? I think Justin Timberlake would make a pretty good Johnny. I expected him to look a little goofier.
Don't go. Meryl.
Yeah, go Johnny.
Meryl.
Go Johnny. He's not always full of doo-doo.
It's not. I mean,
Ew. Take it away. Go be gross somewhere else.
Thank you.
you're okay, Meryl. Hey. If it's all right, call me Johnny.
That was actually kind of cool.
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased. So long as there is light,
I didn't want you to hear that bleep.
to return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
No. Oh, Snake's gonna need some help. Man. The snakes don't deserve this. Well, maybe Liquid does. But Solid and Naked don't deserve this. Oh, man. Look, it's Drebin. Oh, Snake's messed up.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service.
Why would you take it out?
Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Poor Eva. Total play time 15, I'm up to 15. Oh jeez. 13 continues, 97 alert phases, 536 kills, 47 recovery items, 39 weapons unlocked, 76 flashbacks, and no special items used. Holy cow. We can afford the XM. Guys, we can buy the XM. We're buying the XM. Literally no one can stop me. Alright, listen thing, I'm here, I'm waiting. There we go. These are regions isn't the word. These are like I can't remember the word, but they're like counties. Well, sort of like counties or states. Townships might be the right. No, not townships. Sort of like counties or townships in Japan. Districts? I think that's what they technically are, yeah. I can't remember the word. Oh no, she's gotta pick. Naomi's brainwashed her too. No!
Launch your stealth nuclear warhead.
Otacon, where are you looking?
I thought you couldn't control the nuke with GW.
Otacon, you're letting your inner self be your outer self
Their
here.
guns and heavy weapons, but the WMDs are still under JD's control.
Mm-hmm.
That's where Rex comes in. I know where to find nukes they don't control. Vamp, how long until Rex is ready?
All that's left is the final check. We've identified JD's location through GW, an abandoned 20th century satellite orbit, disguised as debris.
Mm-hmm.
A clever place to hide.
Satellite orbit.
Where are you looking?
With a stealth nuke, there's no need to worry about the Patriots intercepting it.
Oh, even the little Metal Gears like Otacon.
Be over.
Once JD, the core AI is destroyed, GW's priority will rise to 1, and all the systems under JD's control.
Rip Johnny with the Mark II. I did try
will be
last time.
ours to command. Now go, prepare our haven.
Yes, boss. What the devil is this?
Uh-oh. Maybe a little too close there, Otacon. Is that the Mark
video
III?
feed from the Mark II cuts off here.
Mm-hmm.
Haven. Yeah. Drebin was saying something about that.
In the beginning, the Patriot system was controlled by 4 AIs, with JD at the top.
Oh.
One of those AIs was GW. The Patriots thought it had been destroyed, but Liquid was able to use it as
did it a
cover to
bunch.
slip inside the system.
Oh, I heard that name before.
Yeah. GW was one of the Patriot Cell AIs.
Mm-hmm.
It was installed on Arsenal gear. Emma's worm should have put it permanently out of commission.
Should
But
have.
Liquid somehow recovered and repaired it.
Oh, look how messed
I'm
up
guessing
Snake
JD
is.
must be unable to recognize GW,
Poor
even though it's
Snake.
inside the Patriot system. It's a blind spot. GW was written off as lost while it was still tied in. Using it let Liquid interfere with the AI from the inside. He made contact under the guise of Big Boss's genetic code. Even the AI threat detection system was fooled.
Oh, there's music.
Free from oversight by the Patriots' AIs.
It all makes sense now. That's why they made Arsenal go berserk 5 years ago. GW was on board.
Okay.
Where is this haven?
That's everything.
Don't worry. Mei Ling is using the position of the Mark II's last transmission to predict the course of Liquid's ship.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time before we find him.
All his stuff's falling off.
But that's not all Liquid said. Something about Rex being ready.
Rex. You mean Shadow Moses?
Mm-hmm. If that's the Colonel, oh my gosh. Him and his floozy again.
The U.S. military's systems are all in Liquid's hands now. The regional systems have all been shut down. Guns are falling silent across the Earth. It's the first total ceasefire in human history.
How's the White House responding? The public?
The president has yet to make an official announcement. But the media is starting to pick up on it.
The information's gonna be controlled anyway.
Not this time. The war economy is ground to a complete halt. It's tough to play down a crisis of these proportions.
Maybe your
War
economy
rates
shouldn't have
are
been,
already going into a free fall.
you know, shouldn't have been dependent on war.
They must be shitting themselves at the White House right about now.
In any case, America had better sleep soundly while she still can. Liquid's insurrection is about to begin.
Oh,
The first thing
he's
he'll
got
do
to be in so much
is try to
pain.
destroy the system the Patriots built to control the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
He's already taken the system.
No. Supreme authority still resides with JD, which the Patriots still command. Which is why Liquid plans to launch a nuclear strike on JD in its orbit.
But Liquid only controls SOP, and SOP only controls guns and small firearms. Unless he gains supreme authority, Liquid can't use America's nukes and ballistic missiles.
That's why they need Rex.
Strike.
Good question. The U.S. converted its nuclear arsenal to reliable replacement warheads 2 years ago.
RRWs.
Yes. The core of the RRWs is now completely ID controlled by the SOP system.
Oh my
You need
gosh.
supreme authority from JD itself to control them. And they can be shut down remotely in case of an emergency.
All the old nukes were pulled out of service when they deployed the replacements.
If Liquid can't use the nukes, then what's his plan?
That's it. He's going to use Rex.
What?
Rex was scrapped before the Sons of the Patriot system was implemented.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. The railgun.
Indeed. Rex's railgun can launch a stealth nuclear warhead into space unconstrained by the system.
And they just left those warheads sitting
The only
around?
device they have that is able to launch a nuke. Liquid's going to use it to kill JD and deliver the coup de grace to the Patriots' reign.
Campbell, where's Rex now?
I think you know. A long-forgotten base in U.S. territory outside the Patriots' control. The place where Liquid made his debut, his monument, off the Alaskan coast in the Fox Archipelago.
Shadow Moses Island.
If Liquid destroys JD and his GW assumes total control over the system, he'll have the world at his fingertips. And no one will be able to stop him. Not even the Patriots. You are the only ones who can save us now. Snake, I'm counting on you. Defeat Liquid and put an end to his insurrection.
How can they ask Snake to do this when he's in the shape he's in? What is wrong with them?
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
I'm not dead yet.
That's not what I mean. You can't beat Liquid.
Otacon,
He's
you're
got the
supposed to be a
Patriots' own control
believer.
system on his side. Not only are weapons useless, but the U.S. military is in shambles. And even if it weren't, Liquid's got enough men and machines to match it.
Mm-hmm.
Things can't get any worse.
Don't they have to keep tabs on his fox die?
We've lost.
You've still got Raiden. What are you on about?
We never stood a chance.
Oh, poor Snotacon.
It's not about winning or losing. No. We started this. And it's our duty to finish it.
What does she think he's gonna do to Raiden?
Sonny.
No! Jack can't go. He's not ready yet. He needs to rest.
Let me go, Sonny.
No. Your dialysis isn't done yet.
Snake. He's not ready yet.
Snake. I'll be fine.
Aw. You could at least give her a hug or a head pat or something reassuring.
I'm living my life by my own will.
Oh.
Raiden.
Raiden.
Live a proxy life.
He should at least stay on the machine until they get there.
I'm a shadow. One that no light will shine on. As long as you follow me, you'll never see the day.
You and I are both just pawns in this proxy war. But once this is over, we will have our freedom.
Raiden.
I'll release you. It's the only way I'll ever be free.
Raiden. 5 years ago. That's not what I meant.
I've got nothing to lose.
Oh, right.
Don't be an idiot. You know you've got someone to protect.
Yeah, it's Sunny.
It was never going to work out for me. It even rained the day I was born.
You've got it all wrong. You were the lightning in that rain. You can still shine through the darkness.
Get it? Cause his name is Raiden, and Raiden is the word for thunder and lightning.
Look at
Do you get it? Do you Why are you They don't need to take this stuff off. They need to let it heal as long as they can before the mission starts. Oh, poor Sonny.
Do you see this? I have no future. In a few months, I'm going to be a weapon of mass destruction. You have a family.
I have no family.
What about Sonny? You're being so mean.
Been alone.
You have not.
Always.
Are you gonna lick it while you're down there too, bud? You're pretty strong, kiddo. He probably weighs a ton.
Don't leave me here. Alone.
This is my fight. My destiny.
Poor Sonny.
Dr. Emmerich?
Mei Ling.
I got the results back. It's official. He's on Shadow Moses Island. We lost Metal Gear Mark II's signal along the way, but the ship was headed in the direction of Shadow Moses.
They needed to keep the
This is a
accent
picture
for
of the
her.
island taken by a civilian imagery satellite. The sea line is rising due to global warming. Have you heard that the entire Fox archipelago is about to slip into the ocean? The surrounding islands have already been evacuated.
Liquid's arrival there can only mean one thing.
He is going to use Rex.
That's how it looks from here. All the Metal Gears after Rex were embedded with system IDs.
Then what about Rex? What did Washington do with it?
The nuclear disposal facility on Shadow Moses hasn't been touched since the incident.
That was 9 years ago.
The president of Armstech and the DARPA chief were killed, and the Secretary of Defense was arrested. By the time the Shadow Moses incident was over, there wasn't a single person left there who knew what took place. It was as if nothing had ever happened. The data was either falsified or erased, so no traces would be left behind. We were exiled to desk jobs for the same reason. Rex and the nuke should still be where they were 9 years ago. Untouched.
A forsaken island. A haven.
Well, I'd say it's more like a forgotten island. And it's sinking too.
I don't necessarily know that sinking is the right term.
I thought I'd never go back.
Me too.
It'll take me a while to get there, but I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. If you'll take me to the Missouri, I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. If you'll take me to the Missouri, I'll be backing you up from aboard the Missouri. She's the only ship in the fleet still able to move, since it was decommissioned before the system was put in place. And Hawaii's not that far away. Otacon, you're not wearing your glasses anymore.
Oh, yeah. I switched to contacts.
We rendezvous at Shadow Moses. He who submits to heaven shall live. He who defies heaven shall perish.
Charming. They really shouldn't have gotten rid of the accent.
I have to atone for my past, too.
It made her more endearing.
Rex is a beast, born from my research. Let's go. Shadow Moses awaits.
Indeed, yeah. We might just stop after this cutscene, by the way. iPod Music, Lunar Nights main theme from Lunar Nights. Used in the opening movie and trailers. Save the game, yeah. We'll poke around for a couple minutes, but like I said, we might, we're gonna stop soon anyway, about 10 minutes. I have no idea what's happening, why it's going to no signal. It should be back in a moment or two. Is it? Oh, I love that. I love this. I'm so happy. I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, hello, Huggy Bear. I'm so happy for this. I'm grinning from ear to ear. Oh my, it's the starting area just after you get out of the water. Oh my goodness. Kojima, you animal. You knew exactly what you were doing. Are you trying? I'm doing good. How are you, Huggy Bear? There's so many Easter eggs in here. I'm so happy. I don't know what I did to trigger this, if anything, or if Kojima was just being silly. I'm so happy for this. I am grinning from ear to ear. Not super good. I hope it gets better soon, bud. Whatever the problem is. He knew what he was doing. Oh, that's right. I can only hold 2 rations for right now. Can I get in the truck? I hit the wrong button. Gee whiz, it's just like old times. Heh. I heard the Ace initiative's been going on for a while. I don't think you have. But it's generally, I mean, it's your decision, but it's generally best not to put big issues out on the internet. Ooh. That's nonsense. Okay, we're gonna goof around with this for a couple seconds. Oh, I remembered that. Okay. It's the alert phase. Oh, they're gonna kill me. Just like the good old days before I could actually, you know, reliably do this. Alright. Chuck him. Chuck him. Oh crap. Chuck him. There's a rash. Oh crap. I'm gonna get beat up. If that's your problem, you need to go to a doctor. Alright, we're dead. That's a doctor problem. We can't. Oh, it's gonna make me. I'm sorry to hear that, bud, but that's not a gonna get better over time thing. Doctor we use closed. At that point, it's time to find another one, bud. Which I know that might not. Well, I don't know if it might not be your problem, or it might be, but that's Alright, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. That's what we're gonna do. Just like I would do the first one. Oh, that should. I thought that was gonna murderize him. Oh, that one dude's dead. That one dude's dead. Jad's trying to find another. No, it's far. I hope he finds one soon, bud. Okay. That was about as skillful as the first time I did that. Alright, it's cutting out to something soon. We're gonna end soon, by the way. I really do hope they find one for you soon, bud.
Everything all right, Snake?
Just
having that dream again.
We're here.
poor Snake,
Shadow
who deserves
Moses.
head pats. Are we gonna see all, since it was abandoned, are we gonna go by and see all the bodies of the bosses we killed? Face camo, MGS1 Snake, camouflage skull cape that uses the same kind of octagon. Okay, octagon? Okay. Okay, it's gonna let us save here, so I think we're just gonna stop here. And then we can get Act 4, Twin Sons, next time. Alright, so I'll have to get back to you guys about Thursday stream, by the way, because I don't know what's happening on Thursday quite yet. There goes if you take pictures. Alright, we're gonna keep an eye out then. I'm here for pictures. He's so shiny. Oh.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah, I just slipped a little.
Oh, Snake, you gotta bend at the knees.
Not much time left.
Meet the Mark III. It's our last replacement, so try not to break it.
Who, me? Never.
Snake wasn't the one who broke the last one.
Anybody around, but there are unmanned sentries patrolling the area. Be careful out there.
Okay. Alright, maybe we aren't gonna get to look around that much this time.
The hell?
Okay, I'll just cut that off. Okay. We're gonna buy the thing next time. I wanna look at the camouflage thing real quick. Icy camo. Look at him. He looks like he has an afro. Okay. Actually, put the face camo on. We want something on his face to keep him warm. Black. We'll leave it as black. Anything new in Drebin's shop? I don't think so. Oh no, there's a Mark 48. Ooh, I love Mark 48s. We're gonna buy the XM next time we're back, by the way. Oh yeah, wait. I want to try the M32. You can use it during if you put the camera over Snake looking down. Alright, tell me that next time, because I want to try this. I want to try, well, if I forget, tell me next time. I want to try the M32 out. Real quick. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. There's actually, these have a specific optic. Oh, I don't think he did it. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he does do it. Okay. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna call it for today. Because I don't think we have time for Easter eggs, even quick ones. Because I want to skedoodle and get things ready for something. But yeah, if things change and next stream you open it and there's totally different intro and BRB music and stuff, don't be surprised. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, or anything like that. But that is gonna. I'll take you guys to your end screens like a decent streamer, and I'll even mute the desktop audio. So end screen, end screen. So I thank you all very, very, very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream 3 times a week, once on Tuesdays, once on Thursdays, once on Saturdays. Actually, that's a lie, because I don't think I am doing a Saturday stream this week. Give me a second and I can actually tell you. And probably cry while I look at the schedule. But with that being said, thank you Klydos, Rain, Huggy Bear, and Dodger for stopping by and chatting on YouTube. Thank you all very, very, very much for doing that. Also, thank you to CGS12 and DetzelBoss1 for following the Twitch. Thank you very, very, very much for doing that. You are both fantastic individuals, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you very, very much. Here, Saturday. Maybe Saturday stream, actually. Maybe Saturday stream. Not Saturday stream, actually. Because that... Yeah, no Saturday stream. I lied. So yeah, and as always, thank you to those of you who have liked and subscribed already. You guys are fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you all very much for that. And to the people who follow on the Twitch, thank you very much. But yeah, and also goodbye Klydos, goodbye Dodger, goodbye Huggy Bear, and I hope you feel better soon, bud, and that they find a doctor for you. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. So, I once again thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!